It's a major cleanup of the voters list, says Chairman of the Guyana Elections Commission, retired Justice James Patterson. In an interview with the Nightly News on Wednesday, Justice Patterson said the Commission is in the process of applying the final touches to kickstart the process.
Well, sanitizing would include things like getting the list of dead people from the General Registrar's office. We get a monthly return. That sort of thing cannot be foolproof. You can always find dead people's name on the place. And one person might have 5, 6, 7 names.
Although cleaning the voters list could be considered quite a tedious and time-consuming task, Justice Patterson is optimistic that the process of cleaning the voters list will be completed before local government elections, which is slated for later this year.
We will be using these elections as a sort of template for the general elections. We will learn from this process. I think this is the second time we're having local elections since a good time in the past.
Justice Patterson could not say definitively when the Commission previously undertook such a task, but he noted that such a task is obviously necessary.
You're sanitizing the voters list, but then you have things like continuous registration.
Yes.
After.
Yes.
How do we guard against?
Well, right now, the legislation that is in place for that, we are in the final gallop.
Right.
Final stage. We are in the final bend for the race for the local elections. And we will have a process of registration, starting with the process of registration, I think, on the 7th. And the whole process will start with that, and then sometime before the elections, the date of which we don't know yet.
In 2016, former Gecom chairman Dr. Steve Sorgebally had dismissed People's Progressive Party claims that a plan had been hatched to pad future voters' lists by sharing the database with the Ministries of Education and Social Services. Now the opposition PPP is welcoming the move to have the voters' list in perfect order. Royd and James, HGP Nightly News.